In this video, I will show you how to add your Facebook leads to Google Sheets and Brevo email marketing software automatically, and this will make your lead generation process very easy. So the idea here is I'm running some recruitment company, and in order to hire more candidates, I have created ads on Facebook, for which I have also created this Facebook lead generation form, or you can say Facebook lead ad form. And whenever a new candidate will submit this form, the details of that person will be added automatically to my spreadsheet, and even the same person will be created as a contact in our email marketing software. And to automate this whole process, firstly we will have to build an integration in our Facebook lead ad application, in Google Sheets application, and finally in this Brevo email marketing application, which I am going to do with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing integration and automation software. And I am an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so I am already logged in here, but you can create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button. And in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, click on this blue button that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow to your automation. So I have directly pasted the name as add Facebook leads to Google Sheets and Brevo. Now I will select the folder, so I want to create my automation workflow in this main workflow, so I have selected the same folder. Now clicking on create, and after that you will find 2 boxes. So these boxes are called as trigger and action, and here the trigger means when this happens, and action means do this. So when this happens, then automatically do this. Whenever something happen in your first application, then automatically do this in your next application. Okay, so in this way you need to always choose your applications in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, so according to our use case, I want that whenever a new lead is arrived in our Facebook lead ad application, then automatically add the very same lead in Google Sheets application. So that is why I'm going to select the same application here as an action application, and further I want that the same person should be created as a contact in Brevo email marketing application. So I have clicked on this plus icon and adding one more action step, and here I will select the application as Brevo. So yes, you can add as many as action application as you want and automate your lead generation process. Okay, so here I have selected all 3 application in the trigger and the action window, and the idea here is firstly I will connect a Facebook lead ad with the Pabbly Connect and will capture all the lead here, and then I will connect to Pabbly Connect with Google Sheets and Brevo, and in this way I am going to automate this whole process. Okay, so let us connect to Facebook lead ad with the Pabbly Connect. So clicking on connect, then clicking on add a new connection, clicking on this connect with Facebook lead ad, and then it will ask you the access of your Facebook account if you are not logged in your Facebook account. I am already logged in, so here you can notice the authorization is successful directly, and my Facebook account is also connected with Pabbly Connect. And because we are connected, whatever the pages are available inside my Facebook account have started visible here. Let me even show you the same. If I'll click on this pages section, you will find various pages, I'm really sorry, various pages that are already available inside my Facebook account, and the same pages name are visible here also. Okay, so I will select which page. Okay, so I have created my Facebook lead ad form in this page, so let me select the same, that is impetus recruitment. Okay, and as soon as I select the page, whatever the lead generation form are associated with this page, the same form will be visible here. So I'll show you the same thing. Alright, so this is my page. Now I'll click on this Meta Business Suite, and now you will have to click on that all tools section, which you will find at the left hand sidebar, and further you will have to scroll down and click on the instant form section, and in this way you will be redirected to the Facebook lead ad form section. Here you can notice lead ad forms, and it is the same page and the same forms are visible. You can also preview these forms. Alright, so this is my form. You can preview by clicking on this arrow button. Okay, for now I will close this particular page because the same form is already open here. So coming back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and firstly I'll click on this save and send test request button, and then I will recommend you to kindly read all the instructions carefully. Okay, so it is saying that please note that after clicking the save and send test button, button, you will need to make a sample submission of your lead generation form by clicking on the preview form button and filling out the form. Yes, we will have to make a sample submission here, but because we are not running any live advertisements, so in order to make a sample submission, I will make use of Facebook lead ad testing tool. And how you can reach out to that specific tool, so click on this learn more option, and in this way you will be redirected to the documentation. Simply scroll down here and you will find the link of that Facebook lead ad testing tool. You can also search for the same tool from Google as well. Okay, so this is the lead ad testing tool and you will find all the pages and all the forms. So let me select the same page, that is impetus requestment. I'm really sorry, impetus recruitment. And now I will select the form, that is have question contact us now. As soon as I click on this preview form button, basically as per the instruction I'm clicking on this preview form button, you will notice that the same form will be open here. Okay, and the same form is already open in this particular tab. Okay, so how about I close this page. Now coming back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and because it is waiting for the response, so yes, I am going to make a sample submission. Okay, so I'm providing the details, something like the age is 27, the first name is demo, last name is user, email address is demoUser@pabblytuts.com, the city is Bhopal, job title is software engineer, I'm really sorry, software designer, gender is male, and here I have provided a dummy phone number. Okay, yes, I am providing the dummy data here only because my objective is just to show you how connections can be made or how you can automate your lead generation process. Okay, so that is why I'm taking an example of the dummy data only. Clicking on cancel, coming back to the dashboard, and here you can notice the response is already received. And now I'll show you the details one by one. So here you can notice the same age, the same first name, the same last name, the same email address. We also have the same city, job title, gender, phone number, and lot of other details. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between Facebook lead ad application and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards what will happen, every time someone will submit this specific form, the details will be captured via Pabbly Connect instantly, because this trigger will instantly capture no incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. Okay, so in this way the first step of our automation is done. Now moving further, I am going to collect all these lead details instantly to my spreadsheet. So the application is already selected. Now I will select the action event, that is add a new row, clicking on connect, then clicking on add a new connection. And now I would recommend you to click on the sign in with Google and then provide the access of your Google Sheets account, basically the account in which you have created your Google Sheets, but I have provided my access multiple times. Okay, so I'm going to reuse the existing connection, clicking on save, and in this way my Google Sheets account will be also connected with Pabbly Connect immediately. And here you can notice it is connected, and once again because we are connected, whatever the spreadsheets are available inside my Google account have started visible here. And I will select this specific spreadsheet, that is job applicants data via Facebook lead ad. Okay, so I have selected the same, and as soon as I select this spreadsheet, whatever the sheet is available here, so here you can notice I have a single sheet only. The same sheet has got selected automatically, and once the spreadsheet and sheet is selected, whatever the columns you have added inside your spreadsheet, the same column names will be fetched up here. Okay, so here I have this age, email, name, city, job title, gender, and phone, and you will find the same column here also, age, email, name, city, job title, and gender, and phone number. Okay, so I am going to provide the details in these fields one by one, and in this way the same lead data will be collected here immediately. Okay, so from where I'm going to provide the data, remember we have already captured the lead data as a response of our trigger step, as a response of our Facebook lead ad step. Okay, and the interesting thing here is I'm not going to manually copy these details and paste below again and again. I am going to map the above data. Okay, and mapping is very simple. Click on this field and you will find the above data here in the drop down. Select that data, and in this way it will be mapped, and in the same way I am going to map the data in other fields also. But you must be thinking why I am doing that. Okay, so whatever the details I will map here from the drop down, these details will be replaced automatically when our automation will work in real time or in next time. Okay, but if I will specify any detail manually here, that detail will remain same with every new late data. Okay, so this is the difference in providing the values via manually and via mapping. Asking for the city, so let me provide the same, and once again I am telling you these details will be replaced automatically when our automation will work in real time. Okay, so this is the power of mapping, and that is why mapping plays a major role inside this automation. Lastly, it is asking for the phone number. Okay, so I have added the same. Now I will directly click on this button, save and send test request, and firstly I will wait for the response, and here you can notice the response is received. Going back to my spreadsheet, and here you can notice the data is also added. Okay, so let me first correct the formatting so that you can see the data clearly. All right, so we have the same details, and here you can notice this job title has not been fetched. Okay, so I will have to check what is wrong with this. All right, so I have actually forgot to provide the detail, so let me do the same once again, which is software designer, and now I will click on this button once again, and in this way the data will be added to my spreadsheet once again. Okay, so here you can notice in this third row we have the same data with this E column updated. Okay, so how about I delete this existing row, basically my row second, and you can notice the same age, the same email, that is demoUser@pabblytudes.com. demo user is the name, city as Bhopal, software designer, mail, and 9666 is the phone number. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between our Google spreadsheet and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. So our second step of automation is also done. Now moving further, finally I am going to add the very same new lead as a contact to my Brevo email marketing software. Okay, so this is going to make your lead generation process very easy. Let me first select the action event, that is create or update a contact, because I want to do the same. Now clicking on connect, then clicking on add a new connection, and for the connection firstly it is asking for the domain and this API key. Okay, so the domain is already added, and now it is asking for the API keys. So you can actually get this API key by reaching out to this specific section. Okay, so going back to my Brevo software, and here I'll click on this arrow button, then I'll click on this SMTP and API section, and here you will find the API keys. Now here you can notice lot of API keys are already generated, but I will generate a new key in front of you. Let me provide the name, something like connection with Pabbly. Okay, I'm providing this particular name, clicking on generate, and in this way new API key will be generated. Let me copy the same, clicking on OK, let me paste the same here, then clicking on save, and in this way my Brevo software will be also connected with the Pabbly Connect. All right, it is connected, and now it is asking lot of details which are actually required for creating a contact in any email marketing software, but I am going to provide the data only into the mandatory fields or into the required fields, because I have collected basic information only from my Facebook lead ad form. Okay, so let's start with this email address. So again I am going to map this email address, enter the email address of the user, mandatory if the SMS feed is not passed. Okay, so clicking on this field, and once again I am going to search for the email address. So I have mapped it, and again whatever the details I will map here, these details will be replaced automatically. Asking for the list, so I want to add this particular person in this new inquiries list. Okay, so I have selected the same, asking the update enable, so I'll go with true only, asking for the last name and full name. Okay, so once again I am going to map the last name from this drop down, which was user, and now I will map the full name of the person, which was demo, and let me provide the details in other fields also. Okay, so these fields are not mandatory, so I'm leaving it it blank SMS. Well, here I can map my phone number. Okay, so let me search for the same, and I think I have provided the details in all the important fields. Now how about I click on this button, save and send test request directly, and currently you can notice no contacts are available here, and as soon as the response will be received in Pabbly Connect, the same contact will be created. Well, here you can notice the contact is already created, and we have the very same name, that is demo user, first name as demo, last name as user, SMS as the same number. And if I will click on this particular name, you will find other details also. Alright, so here you can notice we have the same phone number, the name and every detail. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between Pabbly Connect and Brevo email marketing software is working absolutely fine. Okay, so in this way you can automate your lead generation process. You can make your lead generation process very easy with the help of Pabbly Connect. So basically you need to create this workflow inside Pabbly Connect just once. After that you can sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. And just in case if you want to access this 3-step workflow inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my workflow into the description box. So simply click on that link and sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same 3-step workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.